Hello, you're right on time. So it's time to hurry and get you freshened up and get your new look down for the next scene. So we have about 30 minutes. I just looked at an imaginary watch, but we have about 30 minutes. I think that's enough time to get this done. So, yeah, thank you for making some time for me. I appreciate that so much. First off, how are you doing with scheduling? How are you doing with your scenes? Everything, it looks really fun. Wow. I'm always like, in the background, in the back crew, but it's really interesting to see what you get to do up close, see your acting, your lines. So is a lot of the stuff improv? Very interesting. I've always wondered how that works because, we only see the final products. So, yeah, it's interesting. Okay, so what I'm gonna need you to do first is gonna be a little different because we're not a regular barber. I'm a hair specialist, hairstylist, and barber, and all in one, I guess you could say. So we're gonna go a little different. We're gonna layer. So I need you to put these on. These cute little cat ears. It's to hold the top of the hair back, and then we're gonna work on the bottom first. We're gonna work our way up, work our way up. It's a little backwards, I know, but trust me, it'll come out nice. We do this all the time. All right, you ready? All right. You look amazing, by the way. I love the outfit. Is this part of the scene? Okay, you just have nice fashion. Okay. All right, so if you don't mind, I'll put this on for you. Okay, that's perfect. Thank you so much. Okay. Gonna hold this part of your hair up. Gonna put this on right here. And all right. I think that's good. Okay. Now, while I get ready for our new things, let me know if there's any specific outfit, specific style you would like to try out. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna just cut a little bit right here from the bottom just to get things started. Just gonna level out some things, okay? You want it shoulder, lower? All right. I like to give my clients a little, little flavor, a little choice with what they want to do. Typically, we have a certain curriculum we gotta work on. So, how's the traveling and the lodging with acting? How is that? It's different. Okay, it's difficult. Oh, specifically, like there's the onset doctor's always late and stuff like that. That actually reminds me of something. Since you are part of the whole, production, we actually can offer you something that'll help you with this, and it's offsite. So our production studio is partnering with today's sponsor, ZocDoc. ZocDoc is a very interesting company that allows you to schedule your appointments and your doctors and get them while you're on the go, because I know how hard traveling is and trying to get this going, your insurance, trying to find a doctor or onset doctors here at our, production studio. So I'm gonna run you through ZocDoc really quick while I cut your hair, okay? So ZocDoc is particularly interesting because you don't have to worry about your appointments being scheduled so far into the future, months later, maybe even a year later, right? And it's very tedious calling the providers and trying to get something scheduled, right? So actually, with ZocDoc, you can find over 150,000 providers with over 200 specialties in all 50 states. Now, that is all 50 states. That's very convenient. ZocDoc actually has a lot of reviews from everyone else that has went through ZocDoc, so you can go ahead and get a second opinion if that's something you would like to. Through ZocDoc, scheduling appointments can be as quick as 24 hours to 72 hours, or you can even score an appointment within the same day. And that's actually very cool, very convenient. And ZocDoc's website is completely free of use. You can go on the website, look around, and check out things for yourself. I'm always traveling. I'm going out of the country. I'm going into the country. I'm going back and forth. And sometimes you just can't schedule something when you come back home, So I really wouldn't want you to wait so long to catch a doctor when you need it the most. So maybe try it out and see if it's something you like, something you enjoy, and a perfect fit for you. So what you can do is go to ZocDoc.com/KarlASMR. You can click the link in the description, or you can scan the QR code on the screen you see, and you can go ahead and book an appointment today. Thank you to ZocDoc for sponsoring today's video and helping us take better care of our health. Make sure, once again, click the link in the description, QR code on the screen, and your appointment can be yours today. Your hair is very beautiful. It's very healthy. You take a lot of good care of it, huh? Well, I wouldn't expect less from one of our most famous actors. Stop being so modest. You're everywhere. You're on the billboards. You're on the GQ, the magazines. You're everywhere. It's an honor to be the one cutting your hair today. Okay, so hold still. Cut your hair. Well, brush your hair first. Okay, let's go to this side. Alrighty, if you don't mind, a little drink of water. It's a little hot. It's getting real hot in summertime. I'm really surprised you're not sweating and stuff. Wow. All right. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna take this off here, and we're gonna begin leveling out and layering the next steps of the hair. Okay. Okay. Let's put this over to the side. Let's go ahead and get our can't seem to find it. Hold on. Okay. Now it's time for the haircut. So we're gonna go in with the guard on this one. Let me just go ahead and look through this one more time to get the guards. So, you got any other movies coming up, or you gotta be on hush mode? I gotta get a little sneak peek. So, what's the setting? Futuristic. Space. Okay. I'm gonna keep it quiet. I'm gonna keep it real quiet for you. I won't spill the beans. So I know you're an actor and all, actor, actress, whatever you like to go by. I don't want to know. So what do you like to do when your film comes out? Do you watch it? Is there a watch party? Do you actually go into theaters to see it? That's very interesting. Okay, so if you don't mind, it's gonna be time to cut some of these layers down, okay? Okay, now I'm gonna get a comb, gonna brush some of the excess hair off and make sure that everything is perfect, okay? All right. Okay. It's very nice. Very, very cool. Like your hair is thick, like the follicles and stuff. Very healthy. So, do you have a favorite actor, actress? I know you're one, but I know you're one at the top. But ooh, that's a nice one. I like that one. They're really cool. I actually got to cut their hair one time, just like a little bit. But they're very nice to work with. But honestly, don't tell anyone this. You're my favorite so far. Okay. All right. now I'm gonna cut a little bit more off. We're gonna get some side areas down. We're gonna go around the ears on each side. Okay. 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 Go off the top now. Let's fluff up your hair a little bit. Okay. Nice little head massage. Just get things into place. All right. Oh man, you're already looking good. You're already looking amazing. Not that that really changed much for you in the beginning. Huh. Okay. Let's get this brush. Wow. So you're just a top tier actor. You're just a top tier. I don't know. You're just so famous. You're so cool. Yo, have you ever been to the Met Gala? Hmm. So if you were to wear, if you could wear any clothing, right? If you could wear any of your outfits or any style, any designer at the gala, who would you wear? What would you rock? What would it look like? Color scheme? Let's get into our imagination. Let's think. What we talking? We talking black, formal. Maybe we're going like a let's say more explosive color range, something creative, something never done before. Hmm. Oh, you got some ideas. Oh yeah, you got some ideas there. That sounds really cool. I think you could rock it. I think so. I think your color palette works with that because what you have on right now, I can kind of envision that. It's really cool. So I know I'm asking a lot of questions. I'm trying to get to know you. You're really interesting. So, what is your favorite thing about working on set aside from acting? What would it be? Because mine, I'm not gonna lie, it's the concessions. There's so much food. There's so many vendors. There's so many snacks. There's so much stuff. I mean, thankfully, I'm walking around all day. Just walking, 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 walking. So I'm like getting the calories burned off while I'm eating. It's like PEMDAS. It cancels out, right? Yeah. So what about you? What's your favorite part about this? Really? You are so humble and wholesome. You know? That's real cool. I like that. Very good answer. Very, very good answer. I love when they say quiet on set. I don't know. I love it. It's like real. Makes you feel like you're really doing this for real. I actually got to be an extra a couple times. I actually used to act as well, so I have my foot in the door just a little bit. It's pretty interesting. You meet a lot of cool people. You really do, because you're working every day with the same people, and it's nice. It becomes a family. I understand why so many, people in films are all besties or everyone knows everyone. You just movie to movie, set to set, production to production. You're just seeing the same people, and new faces sprinkled in. Okay, we're gonna layer this mid top range now. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and get this again. right, a little no. Okay. All right, I think that's going to be enough for that device. The rest I can do without. So we're going to go ahead and just do that, okay? Now I'm going to kind of swoop your hair back. I'm going to go ahead, mark the edges around, get some clean up. You know, I could do your eyebrows if you'd like. No, I'm just playing. We got somebody for that. Okay, let's put the hair back. All right. You ready? All right. You're very patient. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go. Okay, very cool. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now. Oh. Let's see. Can you mind putting your head a little down, like forward down? Oh, yeah, perfect, just like that. Okay. I see. We're gonna tease this side upwards just a little bit, and then this side. Okay, we're gonna do this side. And now I'm gonna cut little fringes off. We're almost there. Wow, your hair is so voluminous. Mm-hmm. You ever watched the anime Fairy Tale? There's a character, I think named Cancer, like the zodiac, and he's a crab, and he has scissors, and he does hairstyles. Every time I think of that character, there's this little saying he does. Every time he does, he's like, Ebby, Ebby, Ebby. I don't know what that means, but yeah, it reminded me. Do you watch any anime? I knew it. I knew it. I bet you have a lot of cool favorite ones, huh? What am I watching? You asked the wrong person. I'm about to talk your ear off. So look, lately, okay, we're just gonna do what I'm watching lately, okay? And maybe not the whole thing. So lately, there was one called, I think, Smoking Behind the Dumpster, something like that. It's like a romance anime. It's on Netflix. It's on a lot of different things. And there's another one, the Chainsmoker Cat. A lot of smoking going on in anime right now. And then Fragrant Flower. Oh man, that's such a good romance anime. Oh, hey, a lot of these, you know, they good. I like my romance anime. I'm waiting for Blue Lock to come back though. There's a Blue Lock live action movie, and I'm so stoked to see that. Now next, of course, JoJo's is coming back, spinning back around. I'm also waiting for Spy Family to come back. There's some new news about Hunter x Hunter as well. What else? I feel like there's something I'm missing because I already finished My Hero. You know, I finished a lot of stuff. I rewatch Death Note all the time. I saw the Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid movie that came out some time ago. I don't know if Uma Musume is dropping anything new. It's like a horse racing anime with like horse girls or something that have like ears. Very interesting show. I feel like they keep switching the main character though, right? Oh, Chainsaw Man. Waiting for Chainsaw Man. What else? Finished Dr. Stone. That was a pretty good one. Oh man, what a ride that was. Um, and I think that's about it for now. There's tons more, obviously, but I'm gonna save your ears. Oh, Kagurabachi. I want to watch it when it drops. Waiting, solo leveling. Want to watch it when the next season drops. But until then, I'm gonna stop talking your ear off, okay? I also need to watch Freerun, but I haven't seen that yet. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. Oh, speaking of that, you hear they're making a live action Naruto. Yes, it's actually real. The directors are from, I forgot what the directors are from, but it's from shows like everyone knows about. Or no, it's Spider-Man, the Brand New Day. I think it's the director from Spider-Man Brand New Day, if I'm not mistaken. It's someone in that range, and they're taking a break to work on Naruto live action. That's gonna be really crazy. I don't know how they're gonna do that, but honestly, I do want to see that. If there's any live action I want to see, it's that one. It's definitely that one. We already saw One Piece, but Naruto is different. It's different. I hope they don't butcher it. I hope they do it justice. It seems like they are because we saw the production notes. They're actually looking for younger actors and actresses of the actual Japanese descent, and it's going to be pretty interesting. Pretty cool. So I'm almost done with your hair here, and I'm gonna let you go. Okay. Thanks for allowing me to talk your ears off today. Very cool. You're very cool. Good luck on your films as well. Good luck on those. I hope you win a Grammy. So that was it for today's haircutting situation. You are an absolutely amazing client. I would love to work with you again. You put a good word in for me if you'd love to see me again. And with that being said, I think it's time to get out of here, right? So I'm just go ahead and pack up. And yeah. So I'll see you when I see you, all right? All right. Take care. Have a lovely day. Quiet on set.